What's going on, guys? Kid from Sunset Park here, bringing you a nice little series that I started up trying to help you get better at COD, and this is going to be called How to Play, and I'm going to show you every single map, lines of sight, cap spots for domination, and anything that really interests me. So this is a first line of sight. Could get behind this little truck here, capture C with complete ease, and this is a second spot. You get behind this pillar, and you're covered from the right side, so that's a good line of good cap spot, excuse me. See, people are going to rush from there, and they're not going to really be able to hit you. They're only going to be able to hit the lower part of your legs, and by that time you could spin around and shoot them right in the face. So this is a good line of sight for search and destroy. Right here you get behind this garbage cans and these wood crates, and a lot of people tend to rush up in that building for search and destroy. So it has a great head glitch spot, and you could just sit here, pick them off. It's a real good head glitch spot, and you could chuck a nade there if you just want to be secure. So this is another good line of sight. Jump up on these crates from the dumpster, and if people are rushing through the library because they wanted to check out some books, you could easily just destroy them coming out of the doorway there and coming down this alleyway right there. So this is two good lines of sight right there, and this is another one near the library. You just hop up on these crates and you could kill them coming from where basically the A-dom marker is, and through the library, and if they're capturing C and they don't notice you. So that's a good line of sight and a good kind of spot to hold down if you really needed it to. So a lot of people tend to jump up in these windows like this, and there's usually claymores or guys camping there, but this is a great spot right here. You just line it up perfectly, hop up across to the bathtub, and there's going to be a claymore there more than likely, and guys camping up here, so you could take them out relatively easy and relatively quickly. This next line of sight, or this next little spot, is really fun for me. These people tend to camp up on the windows or on the stairs, so you just get behind the bus or the moving truck and you could just head glitch and kill them all right there. So that's a really good spot. Go use that if you haven't already. If people are rushing from the little archways coming to A, if you're securing it, just hop up on these crates. You got a good head glitch spot. You could use a submachine gun or an assault rifle, and people tend to camp down here up on this bed. I don't know why. If they're trying to take a nap, they should really stop, but they just sit up here for days and they camp for their kill streak. So what I like to do is you throw a stun in there, but people tend to just throw the stun at random and not even aim. I like to aim for the back wall in those pictures. Those pictures indicate where I want to hit. I want to hit that picture or the picture right on that desk, and it'll stun them indefinitely, and you could either throw a C4 or throw a grenade and immediately get them out of their little camp spot. People tend to camp up on the desk on the second floor as well, so you guys could stand behind that wall right there, and from their from their point of view, they're only going to see the top of your gun, so that's a really good spot. And if you're capturing B, which a lot of people tend not to do, this is a great spot to do it. Just get around these stands, get behind them, and they won't see you at all, so that's a good line of sight to capture B. And another spot people tend to camp on this map is these upper floor, this like random room that they have in here. So just hop up on there from the front like I just showed you, and you could easily pick them off. Another spot where people tend to camp on this map is this little spot back there. They head glitch all day and they just sit there, only the top of their gun showing. So this is a great spot. You just hop up through the window and you have just a little part of your body showing, and this is what it's going to look like from their point of view. They're going to hop up on here and they're just going to see just your guy's legs and his gun, so they're going to have to be very precise with their aiming, and many people aren't. So this is a good spot to capture B as well. Hop up on this thing, hop up on here, and just a simple jump across. Takes literally no skill at all, so you could just capture it from up there. And this is a good little grenade spot. What you're going to want to do is get behind this crate, cook a frag for a little bit, chuck it back there, and many people think this is a wasted grenade spot, but a lot of people I've been running into at least tend to camp back here, and you know, when you're trying to rush at them, it's a hard spot, so just chuck a nade right there. And this is another good spot to get people off of A. If you're in the little circular tower, just chuck a nade right up in the air, line it up. You're going to see me do it with a smoke grenade this time. You're going to just line it up with the window and the A-dom marker, and just chuck your smoke if you're using one or anything that you're using, and then it'll just go right on top of them. A great spot to, you know, hold down, or it's a great tactical spot to use, especially in this map. Another good spot is you throw it right up against that little banner thing that's hanging over, and you rush up here. A lot of people tend to camp up here and search, so you could throw 2 or 3 stuns and get them right out. Another good spot for search is you bounce a frag off that ceiling or roof, and it'll instantly detonate if they're trying to plant, defuse a bomb. And I'm going to show you with the stun, which is a little better idea. If you hear someone planting or defusing, if you have a good headset, you just bounce it right off the roof, and it'll land right on top of the flag or right in their general area. Flag bomb, I mean. And this is a good spot to plant the bomb. Your back has to be directly up against the wall, and you're going to line it up with the little emblem on the bomb. And what you're going to want to do is plant the bomb, simple little plant, and they're not going to be able to defuse it. So you're going to see when I'm done planting, this guy's going to try to come over here and try to defuse the bomb, but he can't because it's in a spot where it's physically impossible to defuse. I don't know if they meant to put it in the game or if they're ever going to patch it, but while it's not patched, still use that spot if you're playing Search. Great spot, especially if you want to go for wins. That's a really good spot to plant the bomb. Keep people off that bomb. Another good spot to plant the bomb and not kind of had it hidden, but have a great line of sight is you just plant A, and I think that's A, yeah. You're gonna just plant it, and a lot of people just tend to sit in these corners here, sit there, but a great spot to be at is behind these crates coming up. You just turn the corner, and right through this little sliver in the wall, you could aim right down sight, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, tell me in the comment section below. If you want me to continue doing these for the maps, tell me in the comment section again below. Like it if you liked it, favorite it if you really liked it, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. More videos coming out. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Have a good evening. Kid from Sunset Park, I'm out. Peace.